Sorry for that, everyone. Hello, this is Ruby Gamer from the TikTok account. That is the worst intro I've ever done. This is my first ever video. Today we're playing Sonic the Fighters Blitz Hyper Edition. The reason why I'm playing this game is because this is the final update, and they're not doing any updates anymore, so might as well get this game homage and its tribute, since Sonic the Fighters was actually a good game. So here's how it's gonna go. I'm just gonna play arcade, and then yeah, we'll play arcade, then we'll go through every single one of these characters, if you guys want to see more, that is. And since we're going in order, we gotta go with the main man, Sonic the Hedgehog. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a special announcement today. I would like to announce that I am hosting the Blitz tourney. However, this isn't an ordinary tournament. Fighters will be given a Fox Emerald to heighten their fighting prowess. Cool. Fighters will use the Fox Emeralds in aid beating all of their opponents, waiting them for their final battle that decides the Blitz champion. The champion will win riches as far as the eye can see. So we're talking about money or something else. Alright. We hope to see you in the ring. Something tells me this guy looks familiar. And the winner will reward the riches as eyes can see. Now this looks like it can be fun. I bet I can find a certain knucklehead looking for a rematch here. I don't know, Sonic. This guy looks like a lot like Eggman. What if I shift the setup to lure us out just to trap your ambush? Then we'll already be there to beat Eggman's butt like we always do. Either way, we'll be able to take care of the things if it goes there or south. Now let's see what this tournament's all about. Typical Sonic moments. Bro has mad aura, not gonna lie. Now what's up? Knuckles. Yo, Knuckles. Was hoping I'd run into you here. As much as I'd love to kick your butt, I don't think this is the right time, Sonic. Something about this tournament and that commentator guy is rubbing me off the wrong way. Huh. Think I didn't have to tell you that. Guess Eggman couldn't trick you a fourth time. So, planning on dropping out to make this easier for me? Of course not. There you go, Knuckles. Glad we're on the same page. Show me what you got, Knucklehead. Gladly. Don't expect me to pull any of my punches. Here we go. My first fight. Dang. Things are already going terrible. Get back though. So yeah guys, I've played the original Sonic the Fighters before. And I'm not gonna lie, it actually looks way better than the original. It actually looks better. They're not making any more updates. But it's fine. This is Sonic we're talking about. And the fighting game. Both combined is fine either way. Come on, Knuckles. A B. Alright. Nice. Alright, round 2. The fact I'm playing with a keyboard is a little bit weird, but alright. I would use my controller for this, but now it's on the charger. But either way, it's fine with me. I don't really expect to do that good, but I'll let you guys figure out how I do in the comments. At this point, I'm pretty decent at playing games. I try my best either way. And like that, just go down. Moving on. Better luck next time, Knuckles. Moving on to our next fight. Against Amy, well, classic Amy. Rosie the Rascal. There you are, Sonic. Been waiting for a chance to see you. Ah, jeez, Amy, what are you doing here? This is gonna try to make you fall for me, isn't it? No, not quite, Sonic. I wanted to show you that I don't need your help saving me all the time. I can hold my own with or without your help. That's like a nice change of pace. Alright then, go ahead and prove it to me. Alright. Normally, Sonic would never hit a girl. But you know, there was Xena. And you know, this is going on, and Sonic the Fighter's already happened. I guess we're just gonna ignore the fact that Sonic is beating up women now. But hey, Sonic is Sonic. He doesn't let anyone tell him what to do. That's what I like. See if we can do better this time. I need his strikes right now. Dang. Sure you can. And that's the counter. Okay, Amy, you get it. Really great character. Right now I have 2 favorite characters in this game. Well, actually 3. Sonic's like one of them. Because you know, Sonic is Sonic. And I desperately tried to grab Amy and it failed. I can point that out. If I can win the timeout, but I still win. Sorry, Amy. Let's see, again. That was fun. Let's fight again sometimes. I don't think she would like that. Bark the polar bear. Now this guy is my favorite. Well, one of my favorites. I like Bark. I also like Bark's Ow! God, man. Okay, you showed me. You kicked me twice in the face. I don't think I like that. Sonic got the kicks. Alright, a B. We're getting better at this. Let's see if we can get it perfect. If we get it perfect, that's gonna be crazy. Perfect in a fighting game? That would be really awesome. I'm just gonna hyper mode. Got rid of it. Do this. For this guy, he really knows how to dodge and move. I'm not trying to say that he's fat or anything, but, you know, big, very strong, but not really fast on his feet. You must underestimate him. We can get this till timeout. No. Still won though, and we got a B. My mission for getting a perfect still continues. What's wrong? Can't keep up with my speed? Sonic, you know none of you can't. None of you can't compete with his speed, bro. Alright, Espio the Chameleon. Now, things might get a little bit tricky with this guy. Espio has like a spin attack instead of a spin dash. I played Knuckles Chaotix before. So yeah guys, liking the video so far? This is my first ever YouTube video that I'm making right now. Jesus Christ. Alright, B. Still at a B. Let's see if we can get it up to a higher grade. Alright, SPO. I actually like SPO with green shoes on. It's a chameleon. Okay, dang. It's just a chameleon changing the colors. Alright. No, we almost got a perfect. SPO's gonna learn how to dodge, deflect. Not really deflect. He's really on the defensive type. Alright, there we go. An A, there we go. Now we're really going somewhere. Tournament's a trap, eh? Then it's time to crash this party. Let's do it, Sonic. Sonic versus Tails. Cruise. Another one of my favorite levels. Sonic? Oh hey, what are the odds of us getting paired up? Oh man, I don't think I can fight you. Hey, don't stress it. It's not like it's a fight to the death or anything. Just think of it as a sparring match. Alright. That's more like it. Bring it on, little buddy. Okay, here I come, Sonic. That's what I like about Tails so much. Even though in his point of view, he thinks life is just a big challenge for him. But he can just try, he can basically just do anything he wants to. He's just a little kid. He's still getting used to, you know, what's around him. He wasn't there for Sonic Talk 2. Which I remind you of. Really, something but annoying special phases. But back to Sonic Fighters, this version of Tails is actually a pain, because he's just gonna keep grabbing you and blocking you. There we go, 2 seconds left, and we gotta see again. What happened to an A, guys? What happened to an A? We were doing so good. Alright. So yeah, guys, if you want to get this game for yourself, you can download it on GameJolt.com. It costs no money, it's absolutely free. I will do that. I will actually do that. I will leave the link in the description so you can pick up the game yourself. Come on, Sonic. Oh, I thought I could land that. Tails is doing also really cool. He won, but you gotta see. Man, you improved a lot, Tails. He actually did. Alright, next is Fang the Sniper. A returning character for the series, Superstars. Alright, Fang is gonna be a real jerk. He's spamming this gun. Sonic on the side. That won't be a problem. Sega should really bring back Team Hooligan at this point. They're really good characters. Okay, Fang. Didn't know you had that. But also I have to play Triple Trouble, and that is my first boss. Dang. Fang's just laughing at me. Alright, round 2. Let's see if we can come back. Don't trick me. Weasel. Oh, let's see if we can let him off on it. Alright. That hurt. Okay. Jesus Christ. Don't whack at him, jerk. Uh-oh. Be careful. Oh no! And have to continue. That sucks. How's the ground taste, Sonic? Dang. But knowing Sonic, we can't give up, so let's continue. Alright. Round 2 with Fang. See, I expected this video to go a lot quicker. But it seems like Fang so take this, you jerk. That combo was so cool. How did he block it backwards? That makes no sense. What was that? Alright, come on, Fang. Stop doing that, please. Like, mom was on the timeout, and I won. Let's see. The animation is so smooth in this game. I really love it. Dancing. Get our rematch here. Do this with him. The fact that he hit himself. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Alright. Let's see what we got here. We can do it, guys. We can do it. Fang's not even that hard in the original game. It's nerfed in this. Might actually give us the advantage. Nope. That's not gonna work. Dang. Alright, Fang, we get it. We love using your traps. Let's try again. We can do this, guys. We can do this. Attempt number 3. I Fang the Sniper. I'm so disappointed in myself. S rank. Dang. Alright. Man, this guy's tough. Fang just got 2 S ranks on me. Something tells me this video is going to be very long. But I won't give up until I beat this entire thing. Trust me. There we go. Let's bring it back, Sonic. Let's bring it back. I almost had him there. There we go. There you go, Sonic. That's what I'm looking for. There we go. Round 2. Let's go. Nope. We're close, guys. Close. Back up a bit. Alright. Nope, dodge that. Fang just walked right into it. Well, thanks for the win, Fang. That's funny. Cheap tricks never pay off. No, they don't. Alright, being the dynamite. This guy's crazy. Bro's gonna be non-stop throwing bombs all over the place. I love his face when he does that. Move back a little bit, move back a little bit. Nope. Jesus Christ. There we go. That's another move that I like. No! Ah, I'm so close. Alright, let's see if we can get that. Move back a little bit. You're not moving back. You're not moving back. Don't tell me this is gonna be another Fang problem. I don't want this to become a Fang thing. I want to be pushing this guy forever. members of Team Hooligan beating me. Explosives are the best, don't you agree? I really don't. But whatever you say. You Woody Woodpecker wannabe. Try saying that 10 times fast. Alright, Beam. Sonic turnaround. Ow. No. Stop it. Yep, just for some reason. There we go. Ooh, a D. That's not good. Let's see if we can pick that up. I say let's see if we can pick it up, but we don't really do it. Stop throwing bombs at me. One more. Not me. He timed me out, bro. Alright. See if we can finish this real quick. Okay. Exploding punch. That's way from you being. There we go. I think I went a bit overboard. A B. Getting better. B for better. Cool. What's wrong? Can't keep up with my speed? Like I said, no one can. A mirror match. What the heck? Another me? You're not Shadow. I'm just kidding. This is starting to get more weird by the second. This isn't like Metal. He actually looks like me. Well, let's see if we can back that looks up like the speed as well. He's gonna do so much stuff that I don't even know how to do. My mission is to get an A rank or perfect rank. That's super cool though. I wouldn't have that cool. Sorry if I'm being so quiet, it's just I'm really trying to focus. And look where that got me. Alright, round 3. I was gonna do. That's strange, isn't it? Back up, back up. There we go. Oh, where are we going now? Death Egg Mark II. Well, look who it is. Ah, jeez, where am I? What the? Medal? Congratulations, you've been able to defeat yourself. Now for your final challenge, you must defeat Metal Sonic to earn your prize. Alright, Eggman, you can cut the theatrics. We both know there's no prize, and this is yet another set of one of your traps. Once I take care of Metal, I'm sending you out personally. Alright, let's do this, Metal Sonic. You might know everything I'm going to do, but that's not what I know everything you're going to do. Shred it! Alright. See if we can get metal. Back up. There we go. C. Alright, round 2 metal. Let's go. Kind of strange that they called it Hyper Metal Sonic because, you know, Metal Sonic. What's the difference between Hyper Metal Sonic and Metal Sonic? Or is Hyper just a nickname they could give them? Alright, let's go. Alright. Round 3. Here's the True Hedgehog. Dodge that. Stop. That's not really appreciated. Oh, don't make me do this again, y'all. Don't make me do this again. Timeout. We are. Yep. Alright. It's okay. Move on. accept this all for your friends to test my power at the Nixie Fox summons for me. Sure, my mix could have been used as tests, but I know the way to see if they were truly accurate was to test you and your friends to be empowered by the chaos energy within it. Clearly they've been a success. Good for you, you made your little toy emerald. Too bad I'm gonna use said toys to take you down. I'd like to see you try, Hedgehog. Alright, let's do this. Dr. Eggman. He immediately starts doing that. I'm not gonna lie, I like Eggman and this kind of robot than the original Sonic Fighters. Sonic the Fighter comic book based on Sonic the Stick-On. Just asking. Ha ha ha, very funny, Eggman. I couldn't even tell how many hits that were. I was too focused on Eggman. Don't tell me Eggman is gonna give me a problem too. For my first ever YouTube video, this is going on really long. This would suck if this was an hour. And in my stomach. There we go. Alright, we need one more win and we can secure this victory. Let's do this. Go! Sonic story is completed with a B. Looks like the death bag's about to blow up. That is a poor explosion, but alright. Yeah! And with that, that was Sonic story on Sonic the Fighter's Blitz Hyper Edition. I will admit, for my first ever video ever, I would say this. I didn't expect it to be this long, and I didn't expect the difficulty to be this challenging a little bit. And I'm glad I got it over with today. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. My first ever YouTube video on this channel. Expect this to be a short, kinda, and expect this to be on TikTok. Yep. Thank you, Restless Dipstick. Thank you for making this game possible. Thank you, man. You're awesome. Alright, with that being said, take care, y'all. Next time we'll do Tails, we'll do this all over again.